What's up YouTube, JCS Customs here, and today we have a mod update for the car. As you can, I guess you can hear, I do feel better and I sound better, so I can finally make another video again. I was sick for about a week, but so yeah, we got another mod update video. So with that being said, let's get this started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the interior. And quick update, real quick, the rims are being put on tomorrow. Super excited for that. Also, finally got the side skirts worked out. That's a video upcoming in the next few days as well. So look forward to that. So let's start with the interior. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it once. That way I don't have to keep saying it, but anything orange in this car or on the car other than the actual paint job on the car, I did myself. I painted all the orange by hand, so keep that in mind. So we're gonna start with the door here. So one of the interior mods, actually two of them on the door here, is you can see this piece here. This was a piece I got from Next Gen Speed. I get a lot of parts from them, pretty good dealers. So yeah, I got this piece in. It just fits around your speaker trim here, and like I said earlier, I painted it. Also, I pretty much inverted the Bose speaker emblems. They were originally like aluminum, brushed aluminum on the outside with black letters. Reversed them because it was too much silver here. So now it's the silver Bose letters with the black background. Not much done to the doors yet, but you know what I mean, there will be more stuff to come. So here on the steering wheel, we got the ring done here with some carbon fiber accents, and it just looks fantastic in my opinion, as well as these paddle shifters. And I got the paddle shifters and this the steering wheel accents here from Next Gen Speed. So yeah, that looks great. So behind the steering wheel, I guess you could call this the trim around the speedometer. I don't know if there's a name for it, but did that myself. That's not a special piece. I just popped the trim out and did that myself. These here, air vent bezels, I got from Next Gen Speed, and man, they just all the way across the car just look great. All these videos for these projects are on my YouTube, so go take a look at those. So yeah, here you see the air vent bezels. We have the custom painted, what's the name for these? Knee bolsters. So yeah, I mean, I really like the way these make the center console look. Just makes it stand out more, and it looks really great. So here we have another piece from Next Gen Speed. It is carbon fiber shifter trim. I was gonna paint this orange, but my girlfriend kind of talked me into just leaving it carbon fiber. But my plan was to do this orange and having carbon fiber run around it here. This orange piece here was a piece from Next Gen Speed as well. Like I said, I get a lot of stuff from them. It was actually the wrong piece. I was supposed to get a cover for this, and they sent me this. But that's the only real mix-up from them. So, but I was going to get this carbon fiber and have this orange. But since I got this, you know, I can't paint or anything carbon fiber, so I just painted this orange myself and just stuck it on there for now. This will get redone. Yeah, so center console, that is pretty much it. So this dash, I guess you'd call it a dashboard trim here. Next Gen Speed carbon fiber looks really good. There was an indentation in the clear coat on here that said Camaro. I taped those off and painted those letters, those Camaro letters orange myself, and it just, man, it stands out. I haven't seen one done like, come on camera, focus. I haven't seen one done like that, so looks really good. So up here, don't mind the dirtiness. I need to clean this, But we have the RS trim here from, what's the company? Camaro Swag. That dude that owns that company, he knows how to cut some vinyl, man. But see up here it says Camaro cut out. My camera's having a hard time focusing on this reflective, but it says Camaro cut out here in the RS. You can get this in SSCL1 or just blank, but I wish this was orange here. Still trying to find a way to fix this myself, but yeah, it's just trim you put on your mirror and it looks really cool. So up here for your airbag warning labels, these are covers I got from RPI Designs. You can do different color font, or I kind of ghosted it with the black on black. But I was getting a lot of questions as far as what year is your car, so I just put 2019. So the car shows I can fold this down, and hey, they can see it through the windshield themselves. But you know me, I still answer them if they ask, but just kind of just quick reminder by folding them out, they can see it through the windshield. So as far as that, that's pretty much the whole inside. I mean, other than my, wouldn't really say this is a mod, but my shoulder pads. Come on, camera. My shoulder pads on the seat belts here. So we'll go ahead and move on to the exterior. Another thing for the interior that I totally forgot to talk about is the door seals here. I did those myself and that turned out pretty great, and it helps the whole car flow together. Man, I just think that that interior is just awesome. Also, a mod that I do not talk about a lot, but I will be upgrading, is interior lighting. I have a control box, not a control box, but a power box right here. And if I hit the button, they come on. And then it's hard to see because it's daylight, but I have a remote and you can go through different settings and you can see. Turn the brightness up and you can kind of just go through colors here. But I just set it on one of these and just let it do its thing. But this is just a cheap Walmart kit, and I just run from one side to the other. It's not wired into a cigarette lighter or anything like that because I don't like all the wires running around. So I got an external battery source right here that's hid up in that little shelf underneath the steering wheel. But I will be upgrading to LED glow, external and internal. Alright, so first mod we're going to look at for the exterior here is the Camaro Swag vinyl for your third brake light. Man, this was the first mod I did to the car and I really like the way this turned out. But as you can see, when I press the brake, it lights up my last name, and man, it just looks fantastic. I was really excited with the way this turns out, and even the black makes it look better back here rather than the clear tail light. I didn't have the red tail light, mine was clear. That came because I have the clear and blacked out tail lights over there. So next we got our RS emblems. They were originally red and chrome, and they are now black and chrome. I did those myself. Kind of a pain in the butt as far as taping everything off, but that's just some gloss black paint and painted them up and clear coated them about 4 or 5 times. They turned out really good. So let's move on to the side here. So right here and all around the car we have our LED Diode Dynamics blacked out markers. That was the second ever mod I did, and they look just fantastic on this car. It looks a lot better than the amber in the front and the red in the back here, so just looks great. So with the stock rims that are no longer going to be after tomorrow, I've always said that this center cap had just a chrome bow tie and it just blended in here. That, man, those bow ties need to be black, so I blacked them out. And Made the wheel look a lot better. All right, so here was probably the toughest mod I've done. Is the little push button on your door handles. These were originally chrome. I'm trying to black out all the accents on the car, have the crushed orange and the black. And this chrome just didn't look right, so I had to tear the whole door panel out and get these handles out, and I painted these with the same gloss black paint that I painted the RS emblems in. And that paint looks really good. It's a Kryline all-in-one, no sandless paint, and just looks really good. So here, that came with my inside mirror, interior mirror vinyl, sorry. I messed this one up, so I'm gonna have to redo this one. Passenger one looks a lot better, there's a bubble right there. But these trims go in your mirror here, and it says Camaro on it as well. And this just, it looks really cool. So these emblems here, your fender emblems, let's grab one real quick, I got one right here. This is what they originally looked like, chrome with the red, white, and blue. I think it's like the Italian flag or something. But, so here, I got the blacked out ones, and you can see the gloss flags. Back up a little bit. And I hand painted these letters to match the car. Paints from Automotive Touch Up. And they just look a lot better, and they help the car theme flow better. And as far as the exterior, that is it. I believe, yes, that is it. Let's see, mixing my words up here. There's the front RS that I blacked out. There's a giant bug right there. But yeah, so that's the blacked out front. So my phone has low battery, so I lost my flash on my phone. But so here's the engine bay. As you can see, the custom engine cover here with the matched bow tie looks really good. That was my first painting project I did, and it turned out really good. I'm probably gonna end up redoing it one day just to tape off some of the lines a little bit better, some better tape. But you know, for my first painting project on this car, it turned out really good. And I'm gonna say it again, but all this orange accents on this car is color matched to the car. It's not just a random orange from Walmart or anything like that. It's actual car paint from Automotive Touch Up. But so yeah, it all matches and it looks great. So up here we have our hood clips. Actually, let me see, I got a flashlight in my pocket. Help us see here. So we got our hood clips, and that just looks pretty cool. Just something I did. And then back here, painted all these clips just along that back edge there. And it looks really good. I'm eventually going to get a different intake and paint the box for it to match, and put Camaro letters on it probably, and get a cover for this and have it painted to match. So something that you can't actually see right off, but you can hear a difference, is I did a MPP fuse pull on this car, and it did make it louder in tour mode, just like sports mode. So I did that a while back, and I've left it out ever since, and that's just simply pulling a fuse. So the last mod that I have so far is a miscellaneous mod. It is actually my key fob, and I need to touch it up because some of the paint's rubbing off. But it's a black and orange with the chrome accent key fob that I did myself. Black bow tie. This took a long time as far as getting it taped off and figuring out how I wanted to do it. This a few months ago, this was actually chrome still, and I painted it black when I found some better paint that would stick to that chrome. But got the matched bow tie there. See, I gotta touch the orange up, chipped right there. But man, it color matched orange. Looks great. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said earlier in the video, our rims are being put on tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that video. Also, there will be a new a side skirts installation video coming up. My bumper situation is getting worked out, so I should be able to put my Borla attack on in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So cross fingers on that, hope and pray. So until next time, YouTube, continue to stay safe during this pandemic, and we'll make it out together. Until next time, peace out.